Hi everyone, it's NonnaGrace and I'm from Western New York. We were just discussing how eggs were going up in the stores. A lady yesterday when we were shopping, I went shopping but I didn't show you what we bought. We went to the grocery store and bought some things. But when we stopped to get the propane for the tanks, we had to fill 2 tanks. The lady there, she also has chickens, and she said that the store, she was looking in the store, and this is our Aldi's, which is supposed to be one of our less expensive stores. She said they're $3 and some cents. She said, I don't remember exactly, but they're $3. And then she kept saying, and they're just plain white eggs. We have the brown eggs and the green eggs and the blue eggs. I have one hen that lays white eggs, and she doesn't lay them very often. I didn't see any white today, did I? No, maybe
no.
Cream.
Kind of a cream colored, yeah.
But I don't have any white eggs anymore.
No.
Dorothy used to be the one that laid the white eggs, and I don't have Dorothy anymore.
No.
Dorothy passed away a long time ago. But anyways, they were talking about, and my husband was saying about a guy that buys eggs. What does he pay?
I think he was saying his wife was paying like $18 for 6 dozen or something like that.
What was it before?
There was like 5 or 7, something like that.
It's gone up a lot.
Really gone up.
Eggs have gone up again for some reason. I don't know why, because chickens are still, there's no bird flu around to claim that that's the reason they're raising the price. I don't really know. But anyways, let's just go, and I've got an extra video for you today, so let's just go to that. What is today?
Today is Friday, September 13th.
Tell me a scary story.
Sure. Here's one for you. Here's one of my spooky stories. Any port in a storm. As the rain fell steadily on a late October evening, a lone pickup truck wound through a deep forest of pine trees. The truck's gas gauge was pegged on E. Are we going to make it? The woman asked nervously. There has to be a gas station somewhere. Look, see that sign? The man said with a burst of hope. The woman craned her neck as they drove past. Fuel, 3 miles. They both relaxed a little. Soon they rounded a bend and were greeted by a tiny shack with a single rusty pump outside. The man pulled over, ducked through the rain, and knocked on the door. Ahoy, matey, enter if ye dare, a voice said. The man opened the door slowly. The attendant, who wasn't much taller than the counter, was cloaked in a yellow raincoat, hood drawn up, hiding their face in a shadow. Thank goodness you're open, the man began. We've been driving for 3 hours and... Arr, the attendant interrupted. I'll sell ye the gas, but be careful I don't make ye walk the plank as well. The man laughed nervously as he handed over his credit card. The attendant reached under the counter and brought out an old flatbed credit card machine. At that moment, the man noticed a cluster of squiggly lines across the attendant's chin, like a beard drawn on with a marker. Avast ye landlubber, step aside! The attendant pushed past the man, out into the rainy night, carrying a lantern. The attendant lifted the pump and jammed it into the gas tank. As the attendant raised the lantern to examine the pickup truck, the man saw a long sword strapped to their waist. "'Tis a fine vessel ye have here. I may be needing to take her from ye." Once the tank was full, the attendant replaced the pump. Then he leapt towards the man with the sword pointed at his chest. "Now be on your way before I send you to Davy Jones' locker." The man ran to his car, jumped in, and peeled away from the station. "Why are you driving so fast?" the woman asked. "The gas station attendant was some kind of pirate." The woman chuckled. "It's Halloween. That was a kid. We're probably the only people he's seen all night." Did you hear that? Quiet. I think I hear something. It's like a soft scratching sound. I think it's coming from one of the cupboards. There it is again. I definitely heard it that time. I'm going to check it out. You stay here.
This is the scratch that I give the chickens. It's corn and it's wheat. And I'm going to fill my bucket and give them some. I'll take you outside with me. It's bright and pretty outside today. We'll give some to Fred first before we go in and give to the other chickens. Here you go, Fred. I want to put the scratch downs. Yeah, chick, 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 chick. Yeah, chick, 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 chick. Come on. Ooh, they can fly. Very nice. She flew a long distance. Here comes Thunder. Yeah, chick, 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 chick. Come on, Thunder. You can fly. There you go, Thunder. Can't really see the screen, what they're doing. There's my little rooster. He's got a lot of different colors on him. This is Mr. This one I think is molting. Her feathers look really funny to me. And we'll go back out and give some to Fred because he won't come in here. I want a little bit more. We'll give you just a little bit more. There you go. And they followed me. I'll give you a little bit. You girls always seem to go in there and get it. Give you a little bit more, Fred. Here you go. Every morning I'm awoken by a little statement that my little machine that starts with A tells me. I don't want to say her name. In fact, I had to cut her name out of when I talked to her, because every time I would talk to her, she would hear the computer. She would turn on and start answering the question that I just asked that was on the video. Well, today I've got just a little bit of a sign for you. Let me put my coffee down. I had coffee with me. So we're going to say, I was going to do this before about the movie. We have a movie or video, a V. A V would be a videotape where it goes around. They didn't have just video. But we had a video movie for you, and we watched it. We watched it already. It's all done. All done. I don't know. And we were looking up a few signs, and this one is, you already know this one without even knowing that you know it. Yep, it's telephone. Call me. You call me. Well,
not really, but
not really, not really. No, no. This is no, and this is yes. This is no, yes. And toilet, you make a tea and you shake it. I gotta go to the toilet, so we gotta say good. But I don't really have to, but we'll just say. I know it. We'll say goodbye. See you later.